Hey everybody. Sorry I'm kind of in the dark again, but that's okay. I look terrible and y'all don't need to see me right now. Um so I haven't checked in a while. Um I've got some pretty serious complications going on. It's almost 2 months out and I have been really sick. I've been I was vomiting multiple times a day. I was really low on potassium. My protein was really low. Um, Things just were not looking very well. So my surgeon, decided that I needed to give my stomach a break for about 2 weeks, which means no eating anything at all for 2 weeks. And I needed to be on TPN, hang on, which is the, well, let me get my fingers out of the way. Hang on, bear with me. There we go. So I needed to be on TPN, which is the IV nutrition, to kind of get my levels back up. And to do that, I had to have this lovely PICC line put in. Yeah, it is a total pain. And this TPN has been a nightmare because I have had the worst pump ever that goes off like every 5 minutes with something wrong with it. It's been ridiculous. I haven't even been able to sleep in bed at night. I have to sleep on the couch, keep my arm completely straight and not move to keep it from alarming. It's gotten on my last nerve. I got my hopefully last delivery of TPN supplies today, and they sent me a new pump. Hopefully this new IV pump will actually work correctly. So they got my blood work back, and they took blood Monday, and today's a week that I've been on this, and I am so hungry. It may be giving me nutrition, but it's doing nothing for my hunger. My surgeon decided that I could have small volumes of liquids like tea or broth. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. I'm hungry. It's like I'm very irritable. I'm tied down most of the day. I can only work a few hours a day from here at home. I have to be on this TPN hooked up for 20 hours. I get a 4-hour break. So it is, I can't go anywhere during the day. I'm stuck here in the house. I can't even shower on a regular basis because I can't get the PICC line wet, and I haven't figured out a way to keep from getting it wet when I shower, although I have tried all the things that were recommended. If you hear racket in the background, that's Oliver. He will not shut up today. So yes, I've been home to hear him bark too. But anyway, my blood work on Monday showed that my levels were back up on my potassium. They were fine. I'm on the low end of normal when it comes to calcium. My protein has only gone up 1 point. It went from 12 to 13. It should be 20 to 40. So the malnourishment is real, and then my inflammatory marker, which is usually high, went from a 4 to a 21. So I'm going to have to go to the hospital, have labs redrawn, have another CAT scan done. I was supposed to do that today, but I just couldn't. Like, it is so hard to deal with. I can't even get dressed by myself because I have this stupid IV line in me. So it's very difficult. So I'm gonna try to schedule to go get that done next week. But they're afraid of infection, or they're afraid of something going on with my staple line, which I haven't been putting anything but liquid in my stomach, so I don't know why it would be my staple line when I've had these tests done a few times before and there's not been a problem that's been seen. I don't know if there was just a fluke with the blood work. I mean, I don't know, but my CRP, my C-reactive protein, has been elevated in the past because of my autoimmune disease, but it has never been 21. It's usually around 3 or 4 as far as I know. But yeah, they were afraid that, oh, there might be something with my staple line, or there could be something wrong, like infection, but my white cell count is normal. The thing that's really pissing me off is that no one knows what's going on, and I keep having the same tests over and over and over again, and nothing is ever found. So I'm wasting money doing that, and I feel like crap. I'm hungry. I want to eat. I can't eat. This was not the way that this surgery was supposed to go. Like, I'm only the second person that my surgeon has ever had to do TPN on. And at this point, I'm starting to wonder, what the hell did you do to me? Like, is this going to be the quality of life that I have for the rest of my life? Not being able to eat, being tied down at home on, IV nutrition or whatever. I mean, this is like no quality of life. And I have bipolar depression. I have anxiety. I get really bad mood swings. And this is definitely not helping. I regret this surgery more than anything else in my life. I feel like it's the worst mistake I've ever made. Yeah, I wanted to be in better health. I wanted to lose the weight because everyone kept saying, if you lose the weight, your health will improve. This is not an improvement. I've lost 65 pounds in like 2 months. And my doctors are saying that's too fast. And this is not an improvement. What I am dealing with, this is not the quality of life that I expected. I mean, I'm having to work just a few hours a day at home when I can be unhooked for 4 hours from this stupid IV line, and I can't get much work done in that amount of time. It's hard for me to stay caught up. I'm behind. It's affecting my job. It's affecting my quality of life as I can't go out and do anything. I can't eat. I can't even sleep in my own bed. I have to sleep here on the couch for the most part. As you can hear, I bent my arm. So, the IV is going to go nuts. I should be getting closer to going on a regular diet. And now I'm probably going to have to start all over again. And I don't even know if that's ever even going to happen. Did my surgeon botch my surgery? Physically, everything looks okay. But something's not right. And nobody can figure out what that is. And I don't consider what I'm doing living. It's not living. It may be existing, but it's not living. And everybody keeps saying, oh, it's going to get better. Even my surgeon says, oh, it's going to get better. When is it going to get better? No one can tell me that. No one can even tell me why this is happening to me. This is something that I watched all kinds of YouTube videos to get prepared for this surgery. I've read all that I could about it. This is not a side effect that I read about or that I heard anyone talk about. So I don't really know what to do. You know, this is just, sorry, hang on just a second. This just isn't the life that I expected, and it's not what I wanted. And I made a big mistake. As of right now, if you ask me would I do this surgery again, I would say absolutely not. It may work for some people, but it may end up killing me. So, that's my update. That's where I'm at. And hopefully I will talk to you guys later.